2, 3. Is everybody working? Everything working here? Everybody working? Well, that could be. I have no clue. Let's just check one simple thing. Okay, that has been changed. Everything is set up correctly. Now it looks like I'm online. Do I have a visual? Do I have a visual on myself? I do. Okay, let's start the chat here. Hello everyone, welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play live stream. I guess Let's Live Stream combination. Episode number 20, and the title for this one is Home Decorating. Let's get up here for a few seconds while I eat a few potatoes. Nom 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 nom. Actually, my audio... Oh, I can change it like this. No, that's the wrong button. There we go. Now I can hear the list a little better in relation to my normal audio. Okay, so today we're gonna do some home decorating of the inn and of my new house over there, which might be a working class storage. Well, it will be mostly a storage building, just a general purpose one, I guess. And I'd like to do some decorating, not only some home decorating, but also some decorating of this place itself. So I'd like to get maybe a path in from the docks towards... Oh my god, my mouse is a little sensitive. Let me turn that down a little. That's better. So I'd like to get a path in from my docks over there all the way to here, at least to have it go in. Furthermore, I have no clue where to go. We're going through here, at least make a path like so. I have no clue what to do with this area yet, so we're not gonna build there yet. So let's start with some home decorating of the inn, I guess. And I changed my mouse back because I don't like the slow movement of my mouse, I guess. And apparently I missed some blocks, but also I missed one door because that door needs to be different. And this chest needs to be, oh, of course, moved over. Okay, Q, Shift Q, Control Q. Where's my door? Chest, dang it, there was my chest. Okay, inventory, and Control Q, where is the chest I need? There we go. Place the chest over here, go stand in the rubble. Press shift click a button of the times. Can we get there? We can get there. Nice. That's most of the stuff. Okay, all this stuff as well. And that's it. Okay, we've cleaned this place up a little better. Nice, nice. Let me do one more thing here. Doesn't really work. Ah, no. Wrong chat. Wrong chat. No. Oops, wrong chat. Okay. Ah, doesn't work. No. And there goes the epic music for that. Let's do it like this. Okay. Done. Get rid of it. There we go. Now I can do some stuff. So, what are we going to do here? Well, let's actually check for the state of the house if I did everything here which I'd like to do. That's done. We can stair up. Let's leave all the doors open so I can watch in. Apparently the floor is not really done yet, but there needs to be a bed there, so I guess that's good. This room already has one bed. And this one has none. Okay. The area looks good. Let's look upstairs. I think I completely did this house or build it. It does look like it's good. This is a nice attic. So if you have some supplies, you can drop it there. So yeah. Oh, this window. Maybe get rid of these two. And place it like this. Maybe that's better. If you look at down here, it's almost kind of the same window. Yeah, better. I think that is a lot better. So we need windows. We need stuff, but first off, we need a wall over here. So here is gonna be a kitchen. And for the kitchen, we need certain stuff, of course. Is that working? That is working. Nice. I've got a little overlay at the moment. You can see here in the top right corner there is a Winamp playlist which shows my current song I'm playing at the moment. It's new. I had some problems with copyright in the last episode and I am trying to get rid of the problems. And hopefully one of the issues I can resolve is by doing it like this. So we have nice the title of the song up there. Hopefully that works. I'm not sure if it works, but this episode will be a test for that. So if this one isn't live streaming and not showing up in your stream or your feed after the fact, that might become the problem, because my last episode is not viewable in every single country. Not sure which country it is because YouTube doesn't state that, but it does state that it is blocked in certain countries. So, first off, let's place back all the furnace for the kitchen. Now I do still want my door over here, a back door for supplies, etc. And I guess we're gonna make a path for that. I do want this door over here, then there needs to be a polished and the side block there. And this needs to be filled in with spruce. Like so. There we go. Oh, hello pillar. Actually, let's place some torches on you. Let's light this place up a little. Have as many torches as we can get. Nice, better. Okay, now I do want myself... So, how to create a kitchen? I'd like myself a kitchen. Just a area fenced off from the people who are here. But I also want myself a bar. And I'd like to try and combine it. So first off, I had a bar over here, kind of. And the fireplace would be there, and this would be the place for people to sit. Now I am redesigning that a little, because the kitchen moved back, or at least the pillar is now smaller, and I don't want my place to be over here. Hello, Woodsy, welcome. Are you still in class today, or at class today just like the last time? Let's see, what can we do? What we could do is an open kitchen plan. Something like this. Just having it open like this. Remove these walls. And just do it like this. I can't get here, there needs to be a sprucely built gate over here. Nope, only on Monday and some Wednesdays. Okay. That's not a lot of classes you have then. That's only 2 days. There we go. Yeah, this might be the way to go. At least for now. Might be doing something more interesting with this. I need clay pots. I need pots. Yep, I need pots. Okay, I need some clay. I have no clue if I got some clay. But let's see if we can find some near there. I think I've got some shallow waters over here where clay is normally the easiest found. So people or YouTubers have been placing clay pots all over the place if you want stuff that looks like cups to drink from. And I do like some of those. Let's grab some. Do I have inventory space? Yeah, more than enough for at least a few stacks. There we go. Now get up through the current. Okay. Better. That is more than a stack. Should be more than enough. Okay, let's throw this in a furnace and make it cooking. And while we do that, we'll do some other stuff, of course, in the house. There should be a house over here. Oh, I guess that's the house. Oops. I don't know my own layout anymore. There we go. More potatoes. Let's drop them in there. Let's drop those in there. Now I've got some food on me. Nice, nice. Could split it up a little more, but I don't really mind it cooking some longer times. Oh wow, those windows look weird at the different spots. Potatoes. Potato, potato, potato. Okay, yeah, I do like this design. I do think I'd like to fence that off a little bit. I only have to bar over here, maybe. There we go. Maybe something like this. It's getting nighttime. I do have a few beds here. I need a buttload more beds. So we're gonna get a lot of wool, so we can make more beds. Actually, do you have scissors on me? Do I have scissors in this chest? Also no iron. Okay. Oh, there's a chest over there. What's in here? Oh, a little bit of wood. I guess some rest from other things I've built. Or actually, I think that house I've built. Okay, I do have some wool in the chest up there, so I need to make... I think I need to make about 10 beds for that area. So that is about... oh my god, no wool? Did I leave it in here? Oh, I left it in there. Okay, good. That's most of the wool I need. 45. That is 9 beds. Divided by 3 is 15 beds. Oh, that's enough. Could maybe place most of the beds in this house as well. It is a mining village house where all the workers sleep if they mine. Only the mine has not been finished, and I need a buttload of TNT to really get that working. Maybe the ship we'll get here has some TNT on it for their guns. Maybe we can blow some stuff up. Still need to build that boat, actually. We'll see about that. What did I need? I need beds. Oh yeah, but I don't need the beds now. I'm not thinking at the moment. Okay, I need myself some tables. Normally I'd make tables like this and just put some trapdoor, no, these things, pressure plates on top, like this. You can activate them normally. Oh, the sound is different for those as well. Nice. But let's see where we can do this. So I think I'd like my... how do I want my chairs? I would like to have some different kind of chairs, I think. Let's look at my wood chest. So you've got... acacia. Huh. Having some nice orange or red chairs would be nice for some more luxurious people. That might be a good idea. Maybe some dark oak, maybe some spruce, maybe some oak chairs, maybe have every table a little different. Might be a nice way to do that thing. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. Okay, let's see, let's grab some more stairs, only from different kinds of wood. Okay, that's 8 stairs, should be enough. I do have some... oh, I've got 4 different kinds of wood on me. The only one I'm missing is birch. Was there some birch stairs in these? No. I do have some more birch. I'm certain I've got some birch. Oh, 5 people watching already? Nice, nice. It's climbing a little higher than normal. I don't mind it one bit. Seriously? Oh well, let's grab some of those. What can I dump? I got way too many stuff on me. That one I can dump. Why are there potatoes in here? Let's grab some windows as well, I guess. Bones I don't need. I don't need more than a stack of torches. Don't need an oak door. Okay. Let's see, what can we do here? So first off, I think I'm gonna put some dark oak ones in the corner, like so. Then maybe over here a very small area with the acacia. Maybe a different one here, maybe a double one towards the wall. That's pretty filled up actually. This is pretty... If I do it like this, it's gonna be very tight together for everything. And I'm not sure I mind that actually. Normally I would space a little more apart so everything is, well, you can walk around it a little easier, but putting it so close together with a village which is becoming pretty big, and if everybody wants to drink in here, it's gonna be full, so it might not be a bad idea to back it up a little. So the next one could be over here, just a small one next to the fire. I do want myself some spruce opposite the fire, if you want to enjoy it a little. Maybe like this. Would that catch fire? I'm not sure that would catch fire, but we'll test it in a... I will test it in a other world. Now you can't really walk through here anymore. What you can do is maybe move this one over towards here. Now I do want the bar a little bit open, so I don't really want it like this. What I could do is maybe just like this opposite the fire. It's too wide. Maybe space it a little apart just to get it a little playful, kind of like that. No, don't like it. No, I'm gonna keep the fireplace clear. I guess we can place one here next to the pillar, but I will keep this space clear. And I guess I can move that one back to here, which actually was a better location than here next to the furnaces, which would be pretty hot, and if there's a cook working there, you can't really move out of there. Can I move up there? No. Oh wait, here's of course the tree high. Okay, I do want one here in the middle. What kind of wood didn't I use yet? I have used them all. I do like the orange offset in the corner, but I don't like that one copied over everywhere. So I think I'm gonna add one more 2-wide table over here. I think over here. Like so. That's pretty packed up here. Now, how would that look with the tables in? For now using the oak stairs. I'm gonna change those around to, I think, the different kinds of woods itself. That would be pretty packed. Another one over there. Yep, I like it. Only there's one problem with this. If I do them with the pressure plates, which would be like this. Let's take this one for a test for right now. You can't place anything on top here. So let's grab some clay or some bricks now and turn a few into pots for some drinks. I don't really think you can do anything with it anymore. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of levels, a lot of XP, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Guess we can start with 3 flower pots. Okay, can you place one of these on top here? No. Can you place them all here? Yes, you can. Can you break them and reclaim them? Yes, you can. And I'd like one over here. And I think we're gonna keep one for now. Now how to do this? So one of the tricks people use. Now if I do something like this. That would be a little high. But that's a different way to do a table. You get in here, crouch down, or sit in it. But this would be too high. Yeah. Now, there were different ways. I've seen a few different ways from other YouTubers doing this, and I am not sure how they did it. One of the ways was to... oh wait, let's not do that here, because I don't have any space. If we would rip out this floor, one of the ways they did it is just something like this. And this would be a table. I guess something like this. This would be the floor. And they did something like this, I think. Now that doesn't look high now. Well, it is the same height if we do it here. But now you can't place stuff on top, I think. Let's get a flower pot. Nope, you can't. And also you can't do it there. But you can do it if you do it like this. Now you can do it. Flower pot. But this does not look good. If we would lower everything here, I'm not really sure that would look good either. I'm not sure how to work with this. Not got a real big or not a lot of experience doing interior designing, but well, still like to try if we can. Oh, actually, one thing I should get is a few banners. Now that I think about it. Now, if you have an idea, please put it in the comments for this. I am still thinking about it. For now, I'm gonna get get my banner, which I've got all the way over there. And we're gonna play around with those as a design thingy. Die, you guys. Ouch, ouch. I need a shield. That's one thing I actually gonna get today as well. I'm not sure how to make one, but we'll check the way. So how to do that? So I like the messing around with slabs, etc. I think that's one of the best ideas. But how to do that different kind of thing? I think a few trees didn't get rendered in. Not sure. Does look like there's a tree there as well. Oh, what's happening here? There we go, there's a tree. Okay, let's grab my banner. My nice red, white and blue banner. Because I'm Dutch. And a pirate flag on it. Can I grab it? There we go. Now this is a white based banner, so we're gonna try and copy this one over. And make a buttload of them. And hopefully we can do some nice decorating and stuff for it. I also need to start building these bridges. I do want to wait until until my game is modded, because there are some different design options which you can do then. I do have an idea what kind of mods I'd like to use for that, but well, need to wait until those get into version 1.9. That will be a little while, I think. I might want to change my docks as well to spruce, to being spruce and dark oak, etc. Just like I did at my inn. But that will be a long while before I think I will do that or change that up. I guess we'll just have a few different buildings with a different design stuff, which actually might not be all that bad. Diversifies the place a little. Wow, that's an interesting look. Oh, the wall got replaced. So how does this look? actually doesn't look all that bad. Let's make a few of them. So there's a way to copy banners. The banners are, I think, also in the PS and version of the game. How to make banners again? I think it was something like this. Oh yes, it is. And let's make about 4. Yeah, 4 of them. And to copy a banner, you place it and you do this, and you make a few of them. Now we have 5. I'm not sure, it doesn't really matter. No, they stack. Now, above the fireplace, I'd like myself a banner. It doesn't really fit, so we're not going to place it above the fireplace. And I guess we're going to place one left and right. And that does look pretty good. Now, I did like the one over here. And I think that's it for now. Now you can have a lot of different kinds, of course. You can also use these as window drapers, like if you do something like this. Can we place it over there? That's the wrong way around, but you get the idea, I think. There's a lot you can do with banners as a design thing. Okay. What am I doing with the flash in that one? And give me that back. That's enough for now. Okay. So, what to do with these things? I'm still not sure. But I think something like this might be the best idea. Then you can place, for a few, you can place a flower pot on top as a drink or something. Do I like this or don't I? Will be a little floating, but it would be better than do it differently. Like, these fences are nice, but you can't do anything with it anymore. So yeah, actually we could do a few different ones. I could just place this, the one or this one just here. Or actually, I might place that one here because that's oak. And you only have the trapdoor or the pressure plates in oak, I think. So let's place that one over here. And I guess this will just be a spruce slab. Let's do it like this. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now this one won't have one. Oh, I guess this is the first one. Let's put a flower pot on there. And let's create the other ones as well, I guess. Without breaking everything, only the stuff I need. Okay, do I have dark oak slabs? I do. Top block. Okay, I didn't expect that. I guess let's do something like this and place them here. There we go. And place one on one, I guess. Spruce. 2. There we go. And some more over here. Now, can I please do that? Nope. I guess we'll just do it like this. 1, 2, and 3. And there we go. Now, there isn't any more walking space between here, but I don't really mind. Sorry, Natasha, I can't read that. I think that is, well, at least it's an Eastern European language, but I'm not sure which one. Okay, let's make a few acacia ones. It's the first time I'm building with acacia in this town. And just have a few like this, might just be a nice highlight. Yeah, I do like it. I like 1 more, no, 2 more flower pots. Could try and translate it, but what language is it? My default for that is it's Russian, but that is not true. For everyone, at least. Okay, that area is done. Now you come in. And you got a nice area here, a few flags of this area. And yeah, that looks pretty good. Then you can order a drink here, grab your drink, and move to a table, sit down, and have a talk with the people you're with, or just have a drink. Something like that. Yeah, nice. Now for the kitchen. How do I want to make the kitchen? So I do like myself a kitchen counter, which I think will be different kinds of wood. Because you might want spilled something or something and it might just discolor with use. So do it like this might be pretty good. What's that cow doing there? I see you. Nah, not gonna do it. Not gonna shoot the cow. Oops, fell in a hole. Okay. Now what do I want more? We have the ferni, 6 pieces of them. All empty at the moment. I thought it was some kind of grate over there. What do I want more? I do want myself an access to the basement, which needs to be oak. I don't have any oak on me. Luckily I've got 2.5 stacks there. Okay, let's see. And I think I'd want to start over there. Where are my oak slabs? I'm out of oaks. No, I'm not out of oak slabs. There we go. And here we have to stare down towards the basement, which will be here and will be some kind of storage. Let's go up and sleep again. Now what we do need some other stuff, I think, there. Because now it's a little barren. So what is more in a kitchen? There would be a beer canister. A beer canister. Now that's an idea. For over here. This chest needs to move. That's gonna be fun. I should have some extra. Yes, I do. Let's place that over here. Because I've no... Oh, that's out of range, of course. Let's place one in the middle. And break this one. Okay. There we go. That's most of it, not all of it. Glass, don't need that. Okay, it's empty now. Let's break it again and move it to this chest. There we go. Most of it is gone. Nope, it isn't. Now everything is gone. A beer canister. Well, that's an idea. So the first thing I'm thinking of while for making a beer canister is making it out of dark oak, I think. And do something like this. Now this could be a beer canister. Should have a tab here, and I guess I need this to move. No matter. We'll make do. Needs to have a tab of some kind. Might be a knob. Maybe just something like this. Can't. Huh, that's a problem. That's too bad. Can we do something else? Something else small and buttony like? No, nothing I can think of at the moment. What do we need placed beneath it? So this one is pretty heavy, so the first idea I have is place it on stone. Or actually directly on the ground. This doesn't look that bad. Now over here we don't need the stairs or the bar anymore, but we do need a wall. Now do I? No, I'd like to view the beer canister from the inside. Because I think it is an awesome view. We could have the door I guess over here, next to the beer canister. No, you want to put your beers on a counter. So I guess the door inside can go on the other side. Do you like it kind of in the middle? I think here might be a good idea, but I don't think that is a good idea. Because of the space. Now while doing that, I actually think I want this one over here next to the wall. Just have this closed down like this. It does mean that this needs to change. It needs to move. And I guess we're gonna do that. But where to? Where do I want to move the stoves to? Could just move them over here, turn them around 45 degrees. And have maybe the entrance down just moved somewhere else. Actually might be able to do that over here. So what if we move the stair like so? That's turned around the right way. Oh, that's the wrong way. Now don't mind this one being a little wonky like this, because it is a off-limits area and not for people here who wants to pay for stuff. Okay, you can still do this. The second row of ovens. Do I still want the second row of ovens? I'm not sure about that. Let's hold off on that for now. Let's do place down some fences. Those would go like there. And here I do want myself a crafting bench. And then a spruce. And I guess an oak counter. Like so. Nope, wrong way around. Actually, let's use the spruce. Because this would be pregnated wood instead of normal wood. Maybe a dirty one. And then a normal one over there. Oh, normal one would be spruce. So you can't kick everything down here into the basement. And maybe I have a pot on top. Where's my chest? There we go. 1, 2, 3. Just a pot in the corner for a little detail. There we go. Now this will be the kitchen. We'll be working here, cooking stuff. I guess we can dump these other furnaces. Or furnace. Then here would be the bar. You would fill your drink up over here and just pour it out. Or walk around, move it out, about, etc. You can move over here and then move into the room to deliver the food to the tables and back. And you will need to move in over here. Yeah, pretty good. I almost think of making a pillar here, but I'm not gonna do that because, well, I can extend it on top, but I don't really need it. This one was the only one I really needed. Okay. I think that's the kitchen. Yeah, I think that is the kitchen. Now it just needs to move. And that's everything. So chest would be downstairs for the food and stuff, etc. I'm not gonna design... Well, I can dig some stuff out here, at least. Wouldn't be that big, so I think we're gonna keep it towards the first pillar. And the first pillar is out 1, 2, 3, 4 out from the stairs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's precisely to here. Oh, medieval stuff. Nice. I think I'll also set that Wednesday, or not Wednesday, Tuesday. think I'm gonna line these walls with polished andesite to continue the style from downstairs. Might also mix in some cobblestone and normal stone, just to let this look like it's dug out for most part. So do you need to dig this one bigger? Oh my god, it's dark in here. Let's light up a torch. And that's too far. There we go. Let's get rid of the grass. I don't want any grass here. I do think I want a mostly stone floor. This granite here would actually be nice to keep. Oh my god, where is the grass coming from? I guess from up there. Oh, that's mostly grass. I'm not gonna change that up. Dang it. Oh well, this should do it. Grass shouldn't be able to spread from there to there, and also not from there to there. Normally it doesn't jump 2 blocks, but well, we'll see. So this will be the storage for the kitchen, etc. Now I left my chest up here in this chestception. And I guess we can have the door back. Like this. Oh, I do want this to turn or open up the other way. There we go. Yeah, I do like this area. Now there does need to be some torches here and there, like on the pillars. Normally I placed my torches on the pillars, so we're gonna keep that style around, and one over there and one on the other side. Okay, it's getting nighttime again. Let's actually, before nighttime hits, finish up some windows. We have 15 panes, should be enough for a few. The nice light grey windows, because that looks pretty epic in Windows. 3, 4. Then at least this area is safe from monsters. I need normal glass. I don't have normal glass here. Okay, let's sleep. And then let's grab some more glass and finish some stuff off here. Actually, let's first finish up the basement. There we go. And then we can go to the upstairs. Do need some cobblestone. Well, let's grab some glass, etc. Let's dump some stuff over here. Most of my wood stuff, I guess. Don't need to dump that. Okay, now I have some space. Okay. Let's grab some different kinds of stone. The glass I still have over here. And some more light grey dye, which I might need. Actually, I'm not sure I might need more light grey dye. But, oh well. Actually, should have taken my grain with me and fed my cows. Make some item frames eventually. Okay, light grey glass. That should be enough for all the windows. Cobblestone, andesite, polished andesite, stone. Gravel, actually, let's take a few pieces of it with us as well. Might be nice for the floor. Then I'd like myself some more of the granite. And some more, maybe cobblestone and andesite. First off, oh dang it. Fell into my construction again. Some more gravel. Take the stone. Take the stone walls. Might as well. Here we have some bricks. And some more polished andesite. Some more granite, or some granite, I have to say. And now, I'd like myself some andesite. Got that. Did we take all? Do we want to take something else that way? I think the gold, etc. Don't need that there. Do need this here. Okay. Got a lot of gravel in here, actually. Nice. Okay. Or a few stacks actually. Not that many, but I think it might push me over the edge for the whole gravel gate. I actually need to still fill it in. Mostly. Let's actually put this all to smelting while we are up here. So get it out of our inventory and into the resource generators. And with a sip of water, I can turn my mouse again and just keep moving. Haha! Look at that multitasking. Okay, iron in there. Put some iron in there. Put some more in there. Grab this there. Put the gold in here. Put that away. Okay. I've got a kriebel in my keel. How's that in English? Let's grab 33 panes. Should be enough to fill everything in here. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's all for the bottom stairs. Now for up here, I'm not sure if I will keep most of these windows in, so I'm not gonna glass these up yet. I need to do something with the stairs actually, now that I think of it. Okay, that's that. And the bottom is mop tight. I like it. Okay, downstairs. First off, grab the shovel, and there is more sand here, or more grass here, which apparently grew from somewhere. I have no clue where it came from. Okay, let's just dig everything out and start all over again. Now, I'd like to keep this, and I don't like to keep that. I could place some coarse dirt there, which I actually think I might. Coarse dirt is dirt where it doesn't grow gravel or some dirt on. And the way you make it is by mixing some gravel in the dirt. There we go. I think I will keep these two spots there. This wall needs to be digged out as well actually. This side is good. Nice, nice. Okay, let's pick most of the... let's put them there. Let's start with the floor, actually. Then I need cobblestone, stone, maybe some andesite, maybe some normal. Let's just grab everything on the bar, which we need. I will keep this, and I don't think I'm gonna extend that. But I do like the size of this. So, because this is gonna be a wall, we need to move this one over. So let's just do it like this. Like so. There we go. And now we have most of the stones on the bar and can do stuff with it. Okay, let's see. First off, let me eat and think about it. I do think if I look at this size, I'd like some more stone over here. Now here, if you go down, I think I'd like some cracked stone. And maybe some cobble. Maybe mix some cobble in at some places, like here as well. This coarse dirt, isn't it? There's gonna be a wall there. Might as well place some cobblestone there. Maybe in here we want one piece of andesite. Does look pretty good. There's only one torch here. Might want one extra at least. That's better. Okay, so for the walls, I think I'd like a combination. There goes that. Of cobblestone, bricks, and I could have some cracked bricks actually. Do you have some fuel on me? No. Let's grab some charcoal. Cracked bricks actually also just do look pretty good. Wow, my English is failing. Let's just mix those in there. 2 stacks should be enough. Let's wait for a second. Okay, come on. There we go. Let's grab 2. That should be enough for at least one part of the window. Ah, elevator music. There we go. Now I'm still wonder what that means. Still got a few. I'm gonna check it. Just gonna go to Google Translate and translate it for me. It's translated from Russian and it says hi. Oh, then hi Natasha. I'm sorry, I can't speak Russian. Just can't. Feels also like a pretty difficult language to learn, just like Dutch, I guess. There we go. That's one wall done. I think that looks pretty good. We're gonna do kind of the same to the other ones as well, but I do need more cracked bricks now. So let's continue with the floor. Actually, I do want some cracked bricks here as well. Just to... well, I don't think I want much stones on the ground, because this will mostly be just a walking area. Hello, Janil. Welcome as a different name today, then. So, how was your day? How was actually your test going? Or has gone? Or did go? Or has been going? Or, well, no, that would be when it's just still going on, I guess. I think I'm gonna leave most of this stone. Just mixing some less pure stuff. Yep, like this. Okay. Place down a torch again. Like there. Let's grab some more cracked cobblestone bricks. And sleep while we're on it. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Well, I guess every Minecraft day is just 10 minutes, so I guess it's a nice kind of counter. Come on, son. Go down. So, did you actually experience the... how's it called? The the solar eclipse yesterday. We didn't get anything like that here this time because of the rotation of the Earth. We were asleep back then. I think it was about 2 or 3 o'clock while it was here. Oh my god, I forgot my bricks. But you live in the Philippines, and you should have a perfect view. Maybe even the total solar eclipse, actually. Let's grab some nice music. No. No, 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 I want some nice music. Give me some nice music. No, not that one. Grab me... where is it? There we go. This one. Some nice music from DJ Strident called Digital 8 Music. And there we go, that was DTTA's music by DJ Strident. Wow, okay, so I think I am done with my basement. Let's actually look at it a little darker. A lot of light is coming from up there, but yeah, it does look pretty good. Some nice granite coming here, because there's a granite vein beneath here. But it does look, well, decent. Pretty decent actually. Oh, we're getting some nice music after that. This is day 28 from Mark Sparling. And herein we are gonna place a buttload of chests. Because this is just a storage area and needs some chests. Like so. 6 more should be sufficient for now. Don't think so actually. Let's replace the door here. No, wrong way around. No. There we go. Okay, some chests. Let's see. Let's line most of this wall with chest actually. Haha, doesn't fit. Then I guess we'll place them over here. Oh, that would actually fit pretty nicely, actually. Nice. Okay, let's grab some more. Actually, can we move? Yeah, we can move it with that amount of wood. There we go. Okay, that is some more. I need at least 2 more. Actually, I need some more chests there as well, so I need about 6. Okay, we can make one of the chests like this actually. There we go. And a few more. That's 4. Need 2 more chests. Do I have more loose wood in here? No, I don't. Well, that's not completely true. Do some acacia wood which I chopped down. Might as well use that. Ah, that's just 1. Dang it. I think then this should be fine. Not gonna use the acacia anytime soon, so might as well completely empty out those. And I guess we're gonna move that torch again. And I guess actually we might want to move this into 1 torch just over here. Because you would move down, light a torch, and access your inventory. Now, what to put in this inventory I am not sure about, but for now actually I think we might be able to do something. Let's actually go and grab some leather. Finally, we can grab some leather. We have enough cows to actually sustain that. Let's first grab some wheat. I should have some wheat in the chest over there. To breed the cows. And then slaughter their parents. Sorry, I won't be such a bad guy, I guess. You, come here. Cow. Moo. 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 There you go. Come here. Make some babies with that one over there. Oh, you just walked outside. That was not supposed to happen. I guess you can breed with that one. You two. And you two. You and you. You come with me. You and you. And I guess you and you. You and you. You. And you. Get fat. I'll get fat and get babies. There you go. More cows. I've got one here. You can have some babies as well. I guess those are all. Okay, let's move away a little bit. Get that out of the inventory or off the quick bar. And that's better. Now the only thing we need to do is grab some leather. There we go. Cow tipper! Hey! Okay, 2 item frames. I'd like 4. That's 2 still. That's still 2. It's gonna be annoying like this. There we go. We've got 5. Oh, there's 1 too many. Ah, no mind. Never mind. Okay, let's do something with it. So finally we've got the cow's bread, we got enough, and we got our first leather. Now we can at least do something with it. Okay, we now need a buttload of sticks. 20 should actually be, no, not anywhere near sufficient. But we can get a few item frames. And I think the first ones we're gonna use over here for our first really sorted out storage. So what do I want to store? I guess I'm gonna store stuff all over the place. So every little building here can have other stuff. And I guess this one can have food, but we also have a farm which is actually going to store the raw pieces of food. So I guess over there we can store grain, seeds, I guess raw potatoes and normal carrots. And I guess over here we can have our cooked food, which we're gonna eat. But if we would only have a food chest, I actually might put a food chest down over here. So we will have one chest. Oh, it's getting dark. Let's sleep. But what do we place more here? I guess we're gonna have some normal supplies, which is not for trading, etc., just for bulk storage. And the bulk storage goods would actually be upstairs here as well. We have some area here. And I guess we can have some mass cobblestone and wood storage over there. But I guess over here or down here we can have some more stuff like we normally use. Like first is wood. But constructed wood. So I have a lot of different kinds of just wood slabs, processed wood, just regular stuff wood, which I have just created and don't really need. Like say my wood building kits. And let's just put that all in here. So is there more wood building kit in here? Well, I guess we can put some logs as well in there. Most of those will go actually in the, or I will keep the logs mostly in the off storage sites like I have over there and one over there as well for sand and glass. But most of the, I guess the wood building supplies are getting in here. So like this, just the random pieces of wood I have. Now for most of the stuff of stone, I think I'm gonna place that over here. So there will be a lot of stone in here, but this will just be my more stone building kits. I guess this will be my kits area, so all the different kinds we'll have over there. I guess the wheat will go over there. And now that I think about it, I do need some blocks of wood. I did have some wood in here, which actually might be enough. No, it isn't. That's too bad. But all these different kinds of storages for wood, etc., I will keep at one spot eventually. Like that also. I guess iron bars can be put up there. Armor stands. Oh, armor stand. Actually gonna put a armor stand over here if you want to drop your coat somewhere. Wood building supplies. I guess we can do that. I do want myself a few logs, or a few planks actually. Let's just grab that. And I guess we can make a few sticks out of those too. There we go. Now we should have enough sticks for some more item frames. There we go. 3 more, and about those sticks left. And let's just grab those. There we go. How many viewers do I have at the moment? Oh, just 1. That's not many. Okay, let's go over here and place down an item frame for food. Now I guess this one is gonna have seeds and this one is gonna have food. So let's grab a seed, put it down there and put it back. And this one is gonna have raw food like so. Actually, you kind of sorted out that already. I'm just gonna move those over here. And actually need to do a harvest. And need to grab some of my carrots. Did grow some carrots over here at the other side, which we're gonna get. Actually, there's a lot of grain there, which all needs to be removed together with actually the water. Well, we have some wood, we might be able to do that. So I have another field of grain over here, which also has some carrots, which are all fully grown. Nice. But I don't want this area here anymore. I do want my farm to be at one spot only, and that's at the other side of town. So I'm gonna clear this all out, move it all with me, and I'm gonna remove the water by placing wood down. I do want to keep the water because it looks nice. But we do need all this farmland back, or to just be regular grass instead of farmland. Okay, let's just grab everything here. There we go, that should be most of it. Actually, should be all of it. Nice. Okay, instead of just dumping around, I'm gonna remove all the water here. I'm gonna replace it later. Okay, let's grab the axe again. There we go. We have a drought today, and this is all just gonna be gone. Are you kidding me? There we go. So we will refill this in later. You can see everything is getting dried out, and eventually that will turn into dirt. And then because there is grass nearby, it will just all turn into grass. Okay, there we go. We can actually do it like this and grab some more blocks so we can do it a little faster. No, it's not done yet. Okay, a few more blocks. Should be able to remove it now completely. There we go. This is one of the easiest ways to get rid of your farmland. You can see this is all drying out, and eventually this will all be dirt. But that will take a little while, so we're not gonna watch that. Let's grab some... oh, pumpkins. I still have some pumpkins apparently. Saplings. We need a place for saplings actually. But that will be in a little while. For now, let's just remove or move this all over towards there and do some little bit of town management, I guess. Now this farm has potatoes, wheat, but no carrots yet. And I do want myself some carrots here. So we're gonna split this area up. This is a large piece of mostly wheat. Gonna split it up in two. I think I'm gonna do that is right through the middle, like so. Yeah, we're gonna do that. This will be a little cleaner or smaller field, but I don't mind. Do I have still a hoe somewhere? Don't think so. Okay, and now fill this up with carrots. To feed the pigs, and eventually maybe golden carrots for ourselves. Because golden carrots is the best food in the game, apparently. There we go. Oh, thank you, Foxy. But I still think we are a little... we just know each other, so I have no clue if I would love you back, but thank you. And welcome to my channel. I think you are new here. Or actually, I haven't seen you in the chat anyway. Okay, so let's dump this in some chests. And then kill some cows. No, we're not gonna kill cows because they're out of the area. Oh, that's the wrong chest. We're gonna stack these up to the roof, I think. We're gonna put some more chests, but for now we have enough. We have one more item frame left, and one more building left with a lot of chests, and that is this one. Now this one is for, should be for ores and well, not wood, but for ores, stone, all the different kinds of the stone building kits, etc. Because this is a mine, or supposed to be a mine, which we still need to dig out. I need some explosives for that. But for that, oh, and this should be the ore smelting area, I guess. And we should have some gold next to here as well, and maybe some redstone. But I don't have a silk touch pick for redstone and diamonds actually. And this is a nice lever to pull this up, I guess. But it would be very difficult to do, so we might need to make some kind of steam system. But for now, this is going well. I actually should make a big kitchen over here, because this is gonna feed all the miners, which are gonna sleep here with a buttload of beds. And if they want to sleep here, or need to eat here and sit here, they need a kitchen, a big one. So I might need to extend this building a little, build a little on it. But I have no clue where to do that yet. That's the second time we're hearing this song today. Okay, that is going, that is going. Now, I guess we're gonna grab my wood building kit and start building on the second house, or the interior. Oh no, let's build the second floor for the inn. I've got a buttload of dirt in here. Actually, let's move most of this to there. Now I do need to remind myself, if I'm going to make an episode, I need to first grab supplies and then start an episode or a live stream, because running around here will take a long while to grab everything, and that's not good. I could also place mob traps, etc. in the inn, because of the... Well, if there would be adventurers coming here and sleeping here, they would bring in, well, different kinds of stuff, like mob traps, emeralds, etc., riches, and might want to trade that for stuff. So also I think I'm gonna place minerals, etc. here. Okay, there we go. And now for the bedrooms. I've heard this one before as well. This one I haven't heard today. I need to create or have some more music in here. Don't need stone, need the wood building kit. Actually, this is not part of the wood building kit, this is part of a different building kit. And let's grab some more from here. I think I have some. No, I don't. Oh, I have coal there. That's a good idea to keep in mind. Here we should have some more wood for the wood building kit. Another stick. An oak door. Really don't need oak doors. I guess that's most of it. Some more slabs, but I don't really need that. I think I'm gonna split up my wood building kit per wood. So at the moment I have just everything, and I'm gonna split it up per kind, I guess. Well, you know what I need? I need pressure plates to open and close my doors. I like opening my doors, but not closing them. Grab some pressure plates. There we go. Ah, Foxy Gaming is not saying anything to me. Ah, she's German. Uh-huh. Just checking out her profile in my chat to see what kind of person she is. And I see she is a German YouTuber who lost me already. Well, just seeing me. Funny. Oh well. I guess it was just a chance for promotion or something. What are we going to get? Beds. I need a buttload of beds. Oh, there was too many. I need, yeah, a buttload. Just grab all of them. At least 4. Well, let's start with 4. I'm clogging up my inventory anyways. So here we're gonna have a very royal bed, I think. Like this. Over here could be a very luxurious room for a single person. There we go. With a high ceiling, 2 windows, and a nice view. While the other ones would have a view from the ocean, actually. So actually this should be prime estate. Well, maybe not. We need to remove too much. Now this will be just a very small area for a lot of people. So over here we're gonna have 4 bedrooms, or 4 beds I think, stacked up on top of each other. So now we need more beds. Let's grab some more planks. Actually, let's grab half of them. 3 should be just enough for the amount. Oh, hello. Oh, I do have 3. Can I place them there? Not yet. Okay, then I need some slabs. I think I can force them while doing something like this. Then remove the planks. And we have a floating bed. There we go. Now we have a 4-bedroom house, or room I guess. Okay, glass. I need glass. I can jump down here if I want to. Glass panes. guess we can keep it like this. No, I don't think so. I'm gonna fill this in with spruce. If I have spruce on me. Oh, I have spruce slabs. Good enough. Let's remove this bed, because this would be the normal window, and this would be a little awkward to look onto the bed. So we're gonna do it like this. There we go. Now let's actually add some more stuff into these rooms. Like maybe a few chests, maybe a bedside table. Well, bedside table would be a little difficult to place, but at least we could place down a chest and a light. I guess we can place a light over there. Well, actually, let's place it on a log. I've placed most of my torches on logs here, so let's just do that. There we go. That room is finished. I think could actually do one more thing here. Now that I think about it. Let's grab one banner. And I saw something about drapes. And we could have a nice drape over here. Would actually fit perfectly over there. Yeah, that's pretty fun. That looks pretty good actually. Maybe. Let's look at that from the outside. I wonder how that will look actually. Haha, would look the same. Oh, that's funny. Okay, we're gonna keep that. Maybe I want to change it into a white one or maybe a brown one. I don't have cocoa beans. But a brown one would be actually better. If you look at the color of the wood, of course. So I guess we're gonna do that eventually. Now, I do need more wool, so let's grab our scissors and remember where we put that one. Oh, pressure plates. I love it. There we go. That looks a lot better. Starting to get all dirt. Okay, where are my scissors again? I almost, or every time I'm searching for them, I can't find them. Are they in here? Yes, they are. Oh, both of them. Funny. Let's see what we can drop. That one and that one. And let's grab those in there. And let's drop that. Well, let's move that one over there. I need that one at my shop or at my shopping area eventually. Okay, I'm gonna dump some color and grab some more wool. Should have enough sheeps here to fill up my inventory, mostly with wool. I also should have actually one grey sheep somewhere. I hope actually they don't become smaller and now fit through it, but it doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's grab some more. Some more over here. I think there's one more sheep here with its coat on. Well, actually two. I guess this one regrow its coat. Why are you here? Can't you move? Yeah, you can move. Huh. Weird. How many do we have? 32. Do we have a few more sheep? I should have maybe a few more. I'm not sure. There we go. Let's drop the cactus green in there, and now we should be able to at least finish up the one house. Here is a lot of my wood and my redstone. I do need a redstone building kit actually, but that will be later. This should make... oh my god, that's gonna fill up my inventory. Maybe I don't want to do that here. I want to dump parts of my wood building kit before I make everything into beds. I need about 4 more beds actually, so I don't need that many. Okay, let's dump a bit of my wood in here so I can make a few beds. Did I really? Yep. I did. Oops. And let's make 4. Like so. There we go. Okay, 5, 6, 8. There we go. 4 beds in a row. Go up. Place down the beds. Like so. Eat some potatoes. I don't want every room to be the same, so over here I do like a different design. Maybe put the beds over here. Or no. What I could do is have a 4-bedroom room here as well. Or maybe 2, and just here and over here. I do want to keep this window open. So maybe something like this. Don't like scary music. There we go. That may be better. Yeah. Can we sleep again? Nope. Then let's make a few more beds in the meantime, and then we're gonna sleep on one of them. And you see we have 3 planks left, so or oak planks. So let's just remove them. Okay. Let's place those beds down. 1 and 2. Break the planks beneath them. And we have some more floating beds. Now we have another 4-bedroom, but this one is a little bigger and we can place a little more in it. This one is just not so small. It's also a community room, I guess. Oh, hello. So this is a very small one. And over here I guess we can have a different one. Now I do think we're gonna change everything here up with the drapers to be brown. So I do need some exploration done eventually, or actually pretty soon maybe. This window or this room is gonna be mostly closed. Oh. And in we go. Guess we're gonna have another window over here. Like so. And now for some stuff here. So here I do like myself some chairs. But how do we make a chair? Hello, Sick Gaming. Welcome. It has been a while since you've been in my channel. Or at my channel. Yeah, I said that correctly. Let's see. Can we do something nice here? Can we make a chair? This would be a normal chair. How do we place it different? This would be a little high if you would get up here. And it would be really, really dark. Funny. It's because you are in that half slab on the top. But this doesn't really look that great. Actually, this does think me about something. Can we do something like this? I'm not sure about that, but I'm gonna do it at all for now and just gonna look at it for a little while. And if it's getting me annoyed, I might remove it. I might actually like it. Just gonna keep it. But then I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to do that here then. But what do I want here? Well, at least the thing I want is a chest. And I guess we can have something like a bedside table over here. With maybe a flower pot, which I don't have on me. But we could also do it over here. So maybe something like this. Maybe an armor stand. Let's check how an armor stand would look. Yeah, pretty good. I do think I want another chest here. So 2 chests here in this room. Oh, just 2, not 3. Both can be opened, okay. Yeah, I like it. Then that one would have drapes, but we can't do that now because we don't have the one. So now we only need this one. Now this one is gonna have, I guess, a bedside table over there and over there. One would have a torch, one would have, I guess, a glass. So let's grab an item or a plant pot. Flower pot, that was the name. And also this room is gonna have a chest, I guess, over here in the corner. Like so. Maybe I want to put this one up. Like so. Yeah. And this room is gonna have some big ass windows, because this is the most... this is the room you need to pay the most for. Because it's the biggest and the highest of them all. Sounds like mirror, mirror on the wall. Which room is the nicest of them all? Oh well. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna keep it everywhere. Now this crafting bench doesn't need to be here. Now this is gonna be a very luxurious room for a single person. And this one is gonna have an item stand as well. Do I have... No, I don't have a slab on me. I need a stone slab. I think I've got that in the basement. At my wood building kit. No, but I do have stone itself. Like so. Now make some armor stands. I do need a lot of sticks. There we go. That's enough for now, I guess. Okay, so let's add a item stand over there in the corner. I guess we can have a chest sunken into the floor. Nah, let's raise it up. Like so. Actually, let's rotate the item stand a little. Let's place it down like so. Nah, maybe a little too much. Can we do it like this? No, just 45 degrees. Okay. Then I guess we might turn these around, because I think that would look better. So I have a chest over here. Item stand rotated over there. It's gonna have a bedside light. It's gonna have some nice glass panes over here. Over here I'm not sure what I want, but I guess we're gonna fill this just in like this. And over here it's gonna have a map, I think, of the area. So it's gonna be an item frame over here with something in it. Yeah, feels like a good idea. Do need to make some maps, actually. Might want to do that pretty soon. Now that I think of it, need more glass. And then most of these areas have been filled in. I do need to still do something with these stairs. I guess we're gonna continue on that in a second. In a few minutes. Grab another half a stack of them. 2, 3, 4. There we go. My inventory is completely full now. Nice. Dump a little bit in here so I can at least have some stuff out of the way. Did I dump? I dumped those. Don't eat them. No. Okay, this one is mostly finished as well. Now for the last room, it's gonna be a 2-person bedroom with a bedside light, and this is gonna have just a bedside chest. Like so. Let's give these people an item or a item stand as well. Armor stand. In the corner. And let's give them also some kind of a map or something. Something to look at. Maybe a painting. Why don't I have any paintings? Now that I think of it. Interior design. You need paintings. It's almost rule number 1. I guess we're gonna have 2. Let's see. Can we get a nice one? That's a little too big. Oh, that's actually perfect. Yeah, gonna keep it like that. Now this one is gonna have a very big painting, I guess. Almost perfect. Nope, that's too small. That's too small. No. 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 We need to place it one higher. Nope. No. We need to place it over here. There we go. It's a little big, but for a most luxurious room, might be perfect. This one is little. Let's a little less expensive, but well, I might keep it for now. So I think the top floor is done for now. I might add a few more paintings later, but at the moment I can't really be bothered doing all that. Well, I say that when I think couldn't actually represent that in my actions. So let's place a few more paintings down. This one is gonna have a small one. I said a small one. There we go. This one already has one. This one is not gonna have one. This one is gonna have a medium-sized one. A 3 by something. That's a 4x4. That's a 4x4. Guess we have a 2x2 or 2x1. I guess that's good for now. One lower. Oh, come on. Come on. We can do this. There we go. Now here I don't really like too many paintings, but well, we'll have one over here, I guess. Can we have a 2 white? There we go. 2 paintings. Looks like a 3 white one. Perfect. Now I think I am done with this building for now. So we have a cooking station. Here is gonna be my food cooked for most of the part, and here down is storage for, well, I guess some wood building supplies, stone building supplies, and there's gonna be a chest over here for my food itself. We're gonna break this chest and actually take most of the stuff with us and move it over. I've still got a bed in here apparently. There's my chest. This one is gonna have most of the food we're gonna use. And let's sleep before monsters spawn. Let's sleep in the middle of the bed. The big bed. Nice. Okay. Let's not let this despawn. Now I think I'm gonna move glass to another area, but for now I guess we can move most of this in here because I have not built everything yet. Food and stuff needs to be here. Raw food I think I'm gonna move over to a different location. Might turn this into a double chest, but I think I want a single chest just here. Hello, boat. Let's move you in here as well. Okay, that is it. That took me 1.5 hours. A little longer than I expected. We could do the other building as well. It's only a bottom stairs. Do I have a bedroom in that one? Well, that is something I didn't actually think about. No, I still can have one now that I think of it. No, I don't. I do have a downstairs and an upstairs. But I don't have... I have a living room and I would have a kitchen here, but I guess this can be the bedroom. Huh. Oops. Well, that's a design problem. But I guess we can deal with it. But I'm not gonna make that one at the moment. I think I've done enough for now. Now, is there still someone in the chat? I guess there is. Hello, Fit Dimitrivsky. Hello and welcome to my channel. I think you're new. A few episodes ago, I made a few banners here for my stalls, and you can choose the colors and get your name added to one of those. Now, I do have some different kinds already, and we're gonna add a few more. So if you are still in the chat, name 2 colors and the name you are here. Oh, actually sick. I need to show you something. So name 2 colors. There are 16 colors in total in Minecraft, and I have 15. I don't have brown. But furthermore, you can name every color you want. And we're gonna add that with your name to there. And sick. Thank you so much. These gravel elevators you've shown me a few episodes ago. Green purple, I can do that. These are really working perfectly. Let me show you. So the gravel gate at the moment has been completely filled in. And we're gonna drop it. And there comes the gravel. It's gonna stack up all the way to the top. Nice. And now, let's get rid of all the gravel. Gotta move downstairs. We can move again. And now the gravel elevators are gonna work. And my game is gonna lag out a little because this is, I guess, a little game intensive. You can see here, gravel is moving perfectly towards the upstairs. And I have a total of 7 of these installed, I think. I actually haven't counted them, but they are working perfectly. So yeah, thank you. Well, you've now seen them in action. So yeah, and you can see up there the gravel is stacking up all the way. Oh, there. You can see that one is almost done, the second one. And now they are gonna fill up with the third one. And even those are all pushing all at the same time. So how did I do this? Well, I've got a nice timer set up here. This is the timer for the amount of time these are gonna stay in. And after if this timer here runs out, they're gonna get activated again. And this is a pulse system. This is just a loop around for the top gate. And this is just a single system, which is a pulse generator. This one gives a pulse when they need to get pulled in, and gonna pull out again and close the gate when the timer runs out. So yeah, it's working pretty good. Working actually perfectly. So yeah, thank you for that one movie. I am pretty proud on the results, and I actually think I'm gonna add a second gravel gate there. But now we are gonna add a few, or actually at the moment one. Sig, do you also want a market stall named after you, or don't you? Purple and green. We don't have that one already. That's good. Purple and green. Oh, where's my wool? Dang it, I need to get my wool. I gotta grab some wool. Yeah, some people are just really epic with redstone. I sometimes just have an idea and want it done, and that one was one thought I had a long time ago, actually in my first season world where I lost a save file from. But I recreated it, and I am really glad with the results. Need 2 wool, maybe 2 more, because there are 2 people in the chat at the moment. Hello, all the cows. Wow, they are really growing in numbers. I like it. Should try and kill some more of them. Okay, purple and green. I say no. Okay. Okay, no problem. Purple and green. I think I'm gonna go for light green because that looks... Oh, hello. Oh, oops. Something which I held up the cables beneath my desk just broke, and I felt that move, and I thought, what was happening here? Oh no, it was purple and green. Magenta is really purple here. No, I do have purple. Purple is blue and red. Blue and red. Blue and red. Blue and red is purple. Purple. And we're gonna have a dark green one then. And we're gonna put that one, let's see, over here. Green first, purple later. This is just gonna be a little darker. It does look nice. Do I have an item? No, I don't have a sign on me. Let's grab a sign. And then add your name to it as well. I don't have any sticks anymore. But I did have some planks. Nice. Okay. I will grab those sticks later. And let's add the sign over there. And the name will, well, actually, let's do it on dark one, because that would look a little better, because then it will kind of look a little brighter. Dmitrievski. Okay. There we go. Now, I hope you all enjoyed this little live stream of mine. I think I'm gonna quit it off here after 1 hour 45. So, I hope you enjoyed this one. Please leave a like on it, and if you of course enjoy my content, please consider subscribing. It's the best way to well, keep me going, keep you going on my channel, etc, etc. You know maybe how it works. So, did some nice interior designing today. I'm pretty pleased the way it went. Normally not so good at the design stuff, but well, it went pretty good. So, next episode, I think we're gonna do maybe some exploration and maybe do a Q&A. I need to think about it, but keep me following on the Twitters, maybe the Facebooks and the Discords as well, so you can get all the content from me you would like. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like on it if you did, and I hope to see you all in another live stream. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye bye.